Hey everyone, welcome back to the AWESMR Pop channel. I told you we'd be pumping out more Halloween content. When you think of candy corn, you think of Halloween, so we wanted to make candy corn cookies today. Just in case you're not a candy corn fan, this is a pretty good alternative, cause who hates cookies? Okay, so here are all the ingredients you'll need to make these cookies. You'll need 1 1/3 cup of flour. You'll need a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. You'll need 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. You'll need 3/4 cups of sugar. You'll need 1/2 cup or a stick of butter. You'll need 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And 1 egg. Alright, let's get started. Put your butter into a medium or a big-sized bowl. And also add in the sugar. Then use a hand mixer until everything gets incorporated. Now pour in the vanilla extract and crack in the egg. Now mix until everything gets incorporated again. Alright, now let's add all of the dry ingredients into this bowl filled with flour. Going to add the baking soda and powder. Now use a whisk to mix everything up. Okay, perfect. Now let's pour the dry ingredients into the other bowl. You want to gradually add it in though. Once you mix in the dry ingredients, you can add in some more. And just keep doing that until you don't have any more. Give me a second. Okay, now we have our cookie dough. Now let's separate this dough into thirds. Put a third into separate bowls. Okay, now we have to make the candy corn colors. Let's start by adding orange food coloring into one of the bowls. Now mix this up. Here's our orange cookie dough. Now let's add yellow food coloring into this bowl. Here's our yellow cookie dough. And we're not going to change the color for the last one. Let's wrap our dough with some saran wrap. Tightly wrap it up. There we go. Now let's do the same for this orange dough. Beautiful. And give me 1 second while I wrap up this yellow dough. Now put these in the freezer for an hour before moving on to your next step. Okay, now we have to stack our cookie doughs on top. You will need some egg wash for this part. Let's start with the yellow dough. Use a brush and spread some egg wash on top. Okay, now let's stack the orange dough on top. Add some more egg wash. And let's put our regular cookie dough on top. Perfect. Tightly wrap it again. And we're going to leave this in the freezer for a couple more hours. Alright, once your dough is nice and frozen, use a knife to cut out a slice like this. Be careful when doing this part. Oh, and you'll also need a triangle cookie cutter. And make sure your cutter gets all of the colors. Perfect. Let's pop this out onto a baking pan. Make sure there's some parchment paper on top. Let's make another one. Pop it out. I went ahead and made a few more. Now it's time to bake our cookies. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees and bake them for 6 to 7 minutes. Afterwards, let your cookies cool, and here's how your candy corn cookies should look like. Here's a closer look at 2 of them. Pretty awesome how they get more round after you bake them. Looks more like a candy corn too. Like I said earlier, these treats are the perfect solution if you're not a candy corn fan. You'll be eating candy corn, but they won't taste like candy corn. Alright, now let's grab one of these candy corn cookies and do a taste test. The cookie's on the softer side, but you still get a nice crunch. And it's got that classic butter cookie flavor. Okay, that first bite was really good. I think I need to go for another bite. If you're thinking about what Halloween treats to make for your friends and family this year, really consider this recipe. It's pretty awesome. AWESMR Pop fans! Thank you so much for watching. We can't do this without you. If you're new to the channel and became a fan, click that subscribe button for more awesome stuff. And if you want to be the first person to watch our next video, hit that notification bell to have a chance. See ya!